Hello everybody, it's William here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about programming, about game development, about app development, about incorporation of artificial intelligence. So welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make Harry Potter style moving picture effects, and no pun intended, it's just really moving picture. So if you haven't seen Harry Potter, and you should, okay, you should have seen that because it's a great series of movies, and I read all the novels of Harry Potter and all the backstories of it, and watched, maybe 10 times of each of the Harry Potter's movies. So I'm really great fan of Harry Potter, and the feeling about Harry Potter is they create J.K. Rowling create a world that sort of run parallel with the real world, and we sometimes need a place to escape, especially to a magic world. But enough about that. Let's go back to the thing that we are going to create, which would be Harry Potter's moving picture. So when you read a newspaper in Harry Potter, if you see a picture and the man is moving inside of a picture, so technically this is sort of like a video being played on a newspaper, but how can we achieve that? So if you think about it, really it's just we project a video to a surface, and we stick that surface to a certain object, and when the object moves, you can the surface move with the object, and the video plays on the surface. Okay, so full screen, and right now let me refresh it. Okay, so right now it's just a sort of a boilerplate code. As before, we just need to delete the experience. It's just automatically generated thing, and let's delete it and move to trash. So completely delete it. Right now the code here will give you some error because we don't have a lot of real estate here. So I'm going to just get rid of canvas because it's pretty simple logic. Okay, and right now we got this import Swift UI, import RealityKit. We got content view, AR view container. This is just the boilerplate code. We don't need to worry about that. View container, representable, make the view contains. All that is good. But we don't need to load the experience because we already delete that. And all this anchor thing, we can just delete it. And and I remember that I also got the Visual Studio Code installed, so I can use the help of Copilot, which is good because it's pretty convenient. So I'm going to click open, and let's find I think it's just at the desktop. We got AR tutorial, magic paper demo, and let's just leave it here. Open, and I can open the exact same file directory here. I trust the author because I trust myself. So I can use the help of Copilot, and let's first get the URL of our video to be played. Okay, so what I'm going to do is because sometimes you might get a false loading, so what I'm going to do is to guard to generate guard and let our URL, and I'm going to use bundle newspaper reality. Feature I cannot find here. I think this is pretty good. Okay, so this is just sort of automatically loading the reality extension newspaper, but I think we just need a video for now. We will dabbling with the reality, and so what I'm going to do is change the automatic generated code to correct reference. You guys can see I got another channel called William Jamming. It's a channel about digital art. You're watching a channel called Got Hand of Learning Free. It's It's a website to create learningfree.com and yeah, share everything about information technology for free. Okay, so I'm going to use the drawing that I did in my another channel, which is this practice drawing of a beautiful girl here. And if you're interested in DSLR, you can yeah, go to my another channel for that. It's just I use my Photoshop to draw this as a practice of a color and the light and shadow thingy. Okay, so yes, sort of like the creation of digital art. And we got this williamjamming.mp4. So what I'm going to do is to get hold of the where's my video here? I think I download this video at where? Yeah, strangely, I don't seem to remember the places, but yeah, I got it. I got it inside of AR tutorial, and what I'm going to do is to get the actual Xcode and move that MP4 inside of our project. I think maybe put it here, be enough, and copy needed, collect groups, add targets. Yeah, you can add to target. So it will include that. Okay, so yeah, pretty strange. It's got here. Maybe just put it here. Just put it into different places. Okay, so I'm going to use the help of Copilot, and the extension is definitely not Reality, but rather MP4. Okay, and this is definitely not a newspaper. It's called williamjamming.mp4. William Jamming. This is my another YouTube channel's handle. Okay, so handle, and for resources William Jamming, and with extension. Else we got a fatal error saying can't find the file. Okay, and I think that's pretty good. And then what I'm going to do is to actually play this video, and because I'm going to play this video using a video player, I'm going to use a AV foundation, Visual Audio Video Foundation, to do that. So I'm going to import ARKit. This is not ARKit, but rather AV Foundation. Okay, AV Foundation, and yeah, I already got this URL, which will be our videos URL, and you can use the AV player to play this. So we can let our video player. Yeah, that's perfect. Video player equals to AV player URL. So I pass this URL of williamjamming.mp4 to AV player, and I can grab this video player in order to play this video. Okay, and because I need to sort of project this video player to a certain material in order to sort of stick that. You can treat it as a sort of a plane that you want to stick that, like a duct tape. You want to stick that to the cube, or maybe to a sort of like a newspaper that you want to put on the ground. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to create that video thing. Yeah, not the video thing, but rather let me just create a material for that. So material, video material. Let me just say this will be a video material. Yeah, perfect. Video material equals to media material, AV player, video player. That's perfect. I think Copilot is so smart, and just coming up with the thing that I want to do with just the beginning of the character. Okay. Yeah, and so I got a video material, and I'm going to use that video material. Okay. And so we have successfully got the video material, and then I'm going to put that material inside of It's not inside actually, so it's sort of outside, sort of like a wrap our model. Right now, let's just, I think we use cube a lot. Right now, I'm going to use the plane because if you think about Harry Potter style newspaper, it's actually a plane. So I'm going to generate a model entity. That's our video anchor, not that. Let me use model entity for that. Try model entity, load model magic paper. Magic paper, model entity, load model. Yeah, not that. I'm going to use the model entity to do that. Okay, and I'm going to use the mesh, generate plane, and yeah, this is pretty decent, 0.5 meter, and material, video material, and yeah, because we got the video material and passing video player, pretty good, and I want to just play the video once I load it. So remember, I also got a video player here. Okay, so video player, and we can play it. So you just as long as the load this material, you automatically play that, and then remember we need to add this model entity to the anchor. We haven't got the anchor yet, so let's get the anchor. Say that our anchor will be our anchor entity. Entity, yeah. Playing horizontal minimum bounce. Yeah, so we got an anchor, and the anchor is horizontal. So we would like this anchor to sort of on the ground. Okay, minimum bound, I think we can delete that, but since it's automatically generated, I think maybe just leave it here and test it out. Okay, and yeah, once we got the anchor, we can add our entity to the anchor. So anchor add child, we add our model entity to our anchor, and then we can add this anchor to our AR view. Append our anchor. Yeah, it's not append, but rather add our anchor. AR view scene add anchor. Okay, then yeah, this is play. Well, I like to as long as the load is model entity, I want to play our video. So let me copy and paste it here, and then we can return our AR view. Pretty good. And yeah, let's let me connect my physical device so I can test it out. Okay, let's test it out. Let me turn around a little bit. Okay, so the video is playing. I can see it's like a piece of paper, and it's actually playing. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. You can see me drawing this beautiful lady here, and even got it. So the subtitle is short. Okay, but it's sort of floating around. You can't grab it. If you want to grab it, you can use occlusion to do that. I already discussed that technique in previous tutorial. So if you're interested, you can go to check that out. And right now, I am pretty satisfied with the video, but the audio is not playing. We got a pretty amazing sound effect. So if you want a special sound, spatial sound, which is pretty cool, so you can sort of hear the sound is going this way. So if you go to the left, you can hear the sound is coming from the right. If you go to the right, you can hear some sound coming from the left. Okay, so I'm going to add spatial audio to it. And by the way, I got some sort of a typo here. This should be guard. I just missed the R, and the Xcode have a hard time referring to the resources. Previously, Copilot automatically generated dot generate plane, and I think Xcode can't refer it. So I'm going to reference that the previous mesh resources in order for Xcode to know the plane I'm trying to generate. And yeah, I think that's about it. So then let's add some audio to it. So we previously we got this video material, right? We got video material, and we can copy that. And yeah, I think let's go back to Visual Studio in order to change the code, because yeah, we can use the help of Copilot. And I sometimes use Copilot as a auto completion for code. So yeah, so you know, I sometimes I type the wrong thing, and Copilot can correct me for that, and decrease the chances of my typo. But as you guys can see, sometimes Copilot just missed something, so they missed the mesh resource. So just got dot generate plane, and the Xcode can't recognize it. And then you go back to Xcode, you fix that. That's my workflow, at least nowadays. Okay, so we got motor energy, we got player, we got video player, right? And I think just after the video material, let's grab that video material, okay? And we can get the spatial audio to it. So I'm going to say controller. Yeah, let's wait it out. Strange. We can't automatically get the controller. Okay, we got controller, and it's looping. We can put it true. So yeah, you can automatically loop it. And then let's change something else. So video controller dot controller, because yeah, essentially we want to control it. Not about play, but let's change the audio as well. So audio, yeah, it's not inputs, input mode, I think, and I'm going to say it's spatial input mode. So you can actually hear music coming from a specific place in the room, and of course the video will loop. So let's save it and go back to Xcode and test it out. Okay. Okay, let's test it out. Let me scan the area, and hopefully I can see my video. Yeah, here. And I think maybe because this is the recording issue, it's because I don't seem to be able to hear the sound. Maybe because I need to adjust the microphone settings. Okay, let's test it. We got screen, we got speaker, super is iPhone. Okay, so let's rerun that. Remember, I got a looping automatic prompt by the Copilot, and later I did some research and find out that it's sort of like a hallucinating of this AI model, because there is no API of the loops our video material, but we have to use some different methods. So if you use the video material dot controller and to loop and switch out to true, even though there's automatic prompt, you won't be able to use it. Okay, so let's do that inside of Xcode, because Xcode is sort of like an official API. Yes, it will make the ultimate judgment of whether you'll be able to use it or not. So material and dots, we can use the controller or AV player. Controller do not have a loop, okay? Just the audio input mode or verb send level. But strangely, you can control this video material AV player and you can dots that, then you can say play, pause, something like that. Okay, so yeah, so do not trust this. The reason I did not edit this out is that I want to warn you guys, do not trust the AI 100%, because sometimes it will just hallucinating and give you a pretty authentic feeling that the code that you use is someone else's code, and a lot of people already use it, and then it's a good code. Sometimes it will not work. Okay, so yeah, and if you're still there, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. I update video every day. I'm trying to apply for YouTube partner program. I already said that multiple times. Yeah, I really need your help. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in next video. Bye.